The recent earthquakes in New Zealand and Japan are reminders that California is at risk for a similar fate. The state is home to the San Andreas Fault, which runs from San Francisco to San Diego. It's no wonder the Golden State is also known as a hotspot for earthquakes, making the big one, as some would call it, inevitable.
It will happen. Whether it happens in our lifetime is a different question. The likelihood is quite high.
There are too many fault lines across the state to count, but the most well-known is the San Andreas.
And the section of the San Andreas just to the east of LA and Orange counties hasn't had an earthquake since 1857, and it tends to have earthquakes in the magnitude 8 range about every 130 years. So it's overdue.
With the threat of a giant earthquake looming in California's future, CSUF students and buildings must be equipped to handle a large quake. In 1994, the Northridge quake displaced 20,000 people and killed 56. In the years that followed, California revamped building codes so that structures like CSUF buildings would be able to withstand major earthquakes.
If your building is designed right for, let's say, the magnitude that's actually going to happen, then it doesn't matter where you're in the building. You should be safe no matter if you're on the ground floor or if you're on the top floor.
Living in an area where an earthquake can occur at any day means that being prepared is a must, and CSUF is no stranger to emergency preparedness. The university strives to find new and productive ways to keep students safe in the event of any natural disaster.
There's a lot of people at the university here who have a lot of knowledge and training, and I'm constantly looking for ways that I can get messages out to people and try to increase the knowledge in terms of how to respond to emergencies, how to be prepared for emergencies.
CSUF has evacuation plans and medical teams ready, but the campus can only do so much. Students must be prepared for this quake that will happen.
Earthquakes, in a way, they're the best kind of natural disaster because you can prepare yourself for it. Earthquakes are survivable if you take the proper steps.
For more on earthquake safety and CSUF's emergency plans, log on to prepare.fullerton.edu. For the Daily Titan, I'm Susanna Blakey.